track position. He's got this baby set in the wind now.
Yeah,
Look at that. Among the top four, only 7 career victories among the top 4 drivers in this race.
Yeah, going back to Josh Berry, I mean, as we go to Ryan Preece here, who's had a great day today. Solid run up in the top 5. He's kind of hung out up in that 7th or 8th place range. Got on the right side of the strategy, and here he is running 3rd.
We heard Brad Keselowski say on the grid to Chris and Jamie at the top of the day, he said, we're thrilled to have him. We're giving him the tools he needs to succeed, and he's responding. Ryan Preece.
With the race we've had today, I'm not ready to hand it to Josh Berry and the Wood brothers just yet. We have had a chaotic race, to say the least.
Well, Eric, can you hold your breath for 7 laps? What do the trends say?
Well, we are well past that, Mike.
Okay.
There's nothing about this race that's normal. That's the reason I didn't even give you the trend. The average last caution was roughly about 20, 25 laps to go. Well past it.
There was a time when the Wood brothers looked as if they might not be able to continue in NASCAR, and Edsel Ford II stepped up for Ford Motor Company. Forged an alliance with Team Penske. More than an alliance, these 21s are prepared in the Penske shops in Mooresville. It's a very close relationship between the Wood brothers and Team Penske, and those are Ford Motor Company sponsors on that car, because Ford is a family-run organization, and so are the Wood brothers, and there's a great synergy there that goes back generations.
And I think this only gets better, too. As this car keeps performing better and better, they're going to rely on them more and more, and that'll become a bigger opportunity for them as they work together hand in hand with Penske.
Well, let's not forget those opportunities. Dale Jr. is a massive supporter of Josh Berry. Gave him, he ran Dale Jr.'s late model stock cars for a number of years, won races all over the East Coast, and put himself in a position to have an opportunity in the Xfinity cars, and wound up in a Cup car. And Dale has been a huge help to helping Josh Berry get to where it is. But usually the results get you to the next level, just
Absolutely.
like today.
Berry, short tracker from Hendersonville, Tennessee. Somewhere on his resume it says former bank teller. Well, he told me that story at the Kowicki Development event at Charlotte Motor Speedway last winter. He said in his senior year of high school, he took a class where if he went and worked in the bank part-time for an hour or two, he'd get out of school an hour or two early each day. So he did. That's the bank teller part of the story. He's going to need a bank teller if he's able to complete these next 3 laps and cash out here in Vegas.
When Josh ran our cars in the Cars Tour, he was in the shop every day, every time before he ran that car. He could build the whole car. He can work on the whole car. He's the exact type of guy that needs to be in that Wood Brothers Ford.
Get me around here. I want to see this white flag. Got a half a lap to go to make this race official. They can't take it from him then.
Well, up to this point, maybe the biggest line on Josh Berry's resume is he was high school classmates with Taylor Swift. Maybe today she'll be rooting for him. White flag. Last lap for Josh Berry and the Wood brothers to seal the deal in Las Vegas. Suarez 1.1 seconds back. His last lap a 10th faster than Berry. Ryan Preece having a career day in 3rd. Ross Chastain, William Byron, 2 Fords, 3 Chevys in the top 5.
How about this? The Wood brothers, we're back.
What an unbelievable day for this car and that driver, Josh Berry.
Josh Berry and the Wood brothers win in Las Vegas. Gets his... Eddie and Len Wood and their sister Kim Woodhall and the next generation of the Woods that run this family race team. Home is Stewart, Virginia, just west of Martinsville. And there's nobody on pit road or in that garage area who is not happy for the Wood brothers today.
Good job. Awesome job, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Suarez on his outside. Suarez, great job by him. Ryan Preece, great finish. Chastain needed that. Allmendinger, Colleague Motorsports, that 16 car had a good day today.
Cindric 6th, Bowman 7th, Allmendinger, Larson and Elliott, and Christopher Bell going for 4 in a row, ends up 12th for Joe Gibbs Racing, and he is the highest finishing Toyota. But this is just such a great feel-good story right here.
Unbelievable. When you look at the...
John, see?
Yeah, John Wood there.
This is Dad, Eddie. Cool. They got to be pumped.
John has been much more involved in the team as it's gone forward over the last couple of years. And
Well, he took over as team president this year, and I asked Eddie, I said, are you retiring? He says, no, I just don't want to go to all those meetings. And somewhere, I know Edsel Ford is smiling.
He should be.
Yep, the godfather of Ford racing. Made all this happen. 101st win for the Wood brothers. 20 different drivers account for those victories. It's their first in Las Vegas.
That's an impressive stat in its own. 20 different drivers that drove the famed 21 car for the Wood brothers. Pretty incredible story.
Josh Berry becomes only the third different driver to go to victory lane this year in the Cup Series. William Byron in Daytona, Josh Berry today, Christopher Bell everywhere else. Well, much like they ran across the grass in Daytona in 1976 to try to help David Pearson come to the flag ahead of Richard Petty in the Daytona 500, the Wood brothers cruise out the ball field as Josh Berry rolls around to salute the fans. Yep, here they come in those 1960s uniforms.
he'll be back, fellas. Just keep coming on over to the start-finish line. Josh is doing a Polish victory lap right now down the front straightaway.
Soak it in. This is cool.
Last year, Harrison Burton put the Wood brothers in the playoffs. This year, Josh Berry.
That was an important one. 100 wins they won. Pretty incredible.
And he parks it on the start-finish line. The pride of Hendersonville, Tennessee. And the 19th different driver to win at Las Vegas. Previous best finish, 4th last week in Phoenix. Jamie Little is there.
53rd career start. Hugs his wife. Josh, you are now a Cup Series winner. How does that sound?
Oh man, I don't even know what to think. Just awesome. I love this track. Las Vegas has been so good to me. I've had so many great moments here. Just struggled in the next gen car here, but man, Miles and this whole 21 team, everybody at Wood Brothers Racing, they gave me a great car today, and we just battled and battled and battled, and man, it was our day. I just can't believe it. Such a battle with Daniel there at the end, beating and banging at a mile and a half is crazy, but whoever was going to get out front was probably going to win, and we were able to get it from him.
Josh, you joined the Wood brothers in the off-season. This is just your 5th race together. What does it mean to you to drive for this legendary team, and now to get them back to victory lane?
I mean, it's just incredible. They've just been so good to me. It's just been a great relationship, and obviously thank everybody at Wood Brothers Racing, but Team Penske as well. They welcomed me with open arms and tried to help me and you know, accelerate this learning process as much as I can. And I really can't say enough for Miles Stanley, man. Everybody, he is so good at what he's doing, and we have a great thing going on together. He really believes in me, and just got to thank everybody at Motorcraft, Quick Lane, Dex Imaging, Hero, Ford. I know they're going to be excited about that one, and man, we're just gonna enjoy this moment.
Go celebrate it with your team. I know they're ready. Josh Berry wins at Las Vegas.
Josh Berry, there is the pass for the win on Daniel Suarez. Now destined to drive Patrick Dempsey coming up, but first, more coverage from Las Vegas, where Josh Berry has just scored a very popular victory.